Hello everyone, and welcome to my Gossip for USA official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Although Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler are both Libras, their long-term relationships inconsistencies have been depicted on Little People, Big World for some time. After Matt and Caryn began dating soon after he announced his divorce from Amy Roloff in 2015, following 27 years of marriage, the couple's relationship was met with controversy. Amy and Matt had a difficult marriage. Still, many people were shocked by the Roloffs' divorce. Even for the lovers of Touch People, Big World, things were a touch awkward because Caryn had been a long-time manager for Roloff Farms. Drama has been rife in Little People, Big World since Matt sold Roloff Farms land in 2022 without first informing his kids. It's possible that Caryn had an impact on Matt's choice to list the property, which upset his children, Zach in particular, who was hoping to purchase a portion of the farm at a reduced price. There are others who believe that Caryn is to blame for Matt and Zach's continual conflict. After 6 hard years of waiting, Matt and Caryn are engaged, and their wedding is scheduled for later in 2024. Caryn's goals to be with Matt appear to be driven by money thus far. One of Libra's most well-known traits is their serene disposition. The majority like to build lasting connections and frequently use their differences as a springboard for development. Nonetheless, Libras also adore the taste of luxury and the conveniences that accompany it. There are hints that Caryn is just pursuing Matt's money and is a gold digger. Caryn adores the opulent way of life she has while dating Matt. She is a cunning opportunist who enjoys attention, power, and the appearance of luxury. Caryn had knowledge of the family's financial situation because she used to work at Roloff Farm. It was simple for her to pursue a connection with the patriarch of the Little People, Big World, because she wanted an easy existence. Caryn and Matt don't counterbalance one another. They are both egotistical and frequently lack the maturity to recognize when to settle down and find solutions. Caryn didn't seem to do much to assist diffuse the tension that developed between Matt and his son Zach on the future of the property. In reality, she made matters worse by turning the farm's sale into an exclusive business deal following Matt and Zach's unsuccessful in-person bargaining meeting. Zach and his wife Tori decided to leave the show and the farm and relocate to Battleground, Washington, as a result of their disagreements with their father and son. Caryn is a match for Matt, who is a powder keg. Therefore the two are a dangerous combination. Because Libras may be quite passive-aggressive, such a relationship is sure to fail. It clarifies why the Roloff family is divided. Since the start of his relationship with Caryn, Matt and his children have been at odds. Zach's father proposed to Caryn, hurting him, and he refused to talk to the producers about it when they inquired about the engagement. In season 25 of Little People Big World, Matt and Caryn talked about constructing a playground on their land. The pair added that they didn't want to be affiliated with Zach, Tori, and the kids, and that they no longer visited Caryn. When Caryn talks about Amy or anything pertaining to Roloff's children, she is typically passive-aggressive. During interviews, she frequently smirks a little and looks down, which may be seen as being polite. It was supposed that the two would have figured out how to deal with Zach. It's obvious that he feels let down by Caryn and Matt. Rather of accepting Zach as he is, the Little People. Even though Amy and Matt Roloff of lpbw separated in 2016, their relationship is still not quite over. The mother of 4 admitted that she isn't quite at ease working closely with Matt's fiancée, Caryn Chandler, the longtime manager of Roloff Farms. To me Caryn is still kind of awkward for me, Amy, 61, stated in a preview for the episode airing on Tuesday, April 2nd. It's not like everything that happened, or Matt and my circumstances, doesn't affect me, it will affect me until the day I pass away. On March 26th, viewers followed Amy and her spouse Chris Merrick as they worked alongside Caryn, 56, and Matt, 62, to organize a silent auction to benefit the Dwarf Athletic Association of America. The ex-couples got together with their respective partners to talk over the details of the fundraiser, and Matt acknowledged that Caryn and he were letting go and allowing Amy to run the show. Matt described his ex-wife, Amy, as a little haphazard, and Caryn as very list driver, constantly making a list. Matt and Amy were married from 1987 to 2016. Thus, we play a supporting function and, as far as I can tell, we are aware of our lane. It is her responsibility. In a private confession, Amy acknowledged that everyone was doing their part to the success of the event. The lpbw star said of Matt and Caryn, "They may not have come up with a few more than I was hoping, but they're bringing in people. And that's equally crucial. We are therefore bringing in more auction items, but they are presumably bringing in far more people than we are." Caryn wasn't sure if Amy would follow through on her promise to create a rough itinerary for the evening. "Do you suppose I'll get to see the schedule before the event?" "I mean, I got a 50-50 shot," Caryn said to Matt during their confessional. "But I think I would say no if I had to risk my own money on it." Following the announcement of their desire to divorce in 2015, after almost 30 years of marriage, Amy and Matt have made progress in their relationship. Despite having their fair share of arguments over the years, including Amy's suspicions that Matt had an affair with Caryn while they were married, Amy and Matt have made a concerted effort to get along for the benefit of their children. Stars of Little People, Big World, Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler talked about the terrifying moment he was admitted to the hospital due to esophageal reflux disease. "My esophagus has been exhibiting irregularities lately. It has been taking place for a few years now." In the episode airing on Tuesday, April 2nd, Matt, 62, said, "What happens is that it seems like it's kind of closed off at times. Not every meal, but not really sure what brings it on. The esophagus becomes irritated rapidly and secretes mucus. It just erupts abruptly, bubbling up like a volcano until it does. It's quite dramatic." Eventually, medical professionals advised the father of the Roloff family to get a standard upper endoscopy. The goal of the technique is to evaluate the upper portion of the digestive tract. The surgery didn't go as planned, despite the fact that Matt and Caryn, 56, said it wasn't anticipated to be overly difficult. Caryn described the event as "kinda traumatic," although Matt said he couldn't recall much. "They informed me that the test would take several hours because you were sedated. I went downstairs to get coffee when my phone rang. He's out, you can come back," they said, according to her. When the doctor arrived, he announced that there had been a problem. Following Matt's observation that there was panic in the room, Caryn said she sensed something off about the doctor. Hospital. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.